I pushed open the apartment door, my heart pounding so hard I thought it might explode, and the smell hit me first. Stale air, unwashed dishes, and something else I couldn't identify. Then I saw her. My vibrant, successful daughter was sitting on the floor in yesterday's clothes, surrounded by empty takeout containers, staring blankly at a wall covered in photographs with red X's slashed across faces I'd never seen before. "Sweetie," I whispered, and when she finally turned to look at me, her hollow eyes told me everything. Someone had destroyed my baby, and I was about to hunt them down. 3 weeks earlier, everything seemed perfect. Jessica had just been promoted to senior marketing director at one of the city's top firms. She was dating someone new, a charming man named Derek, who she'd met at a company event. She sounded happy during our last phone call, talking about a big project and maybe moving to a bigger apartment. I remembered feeling so proud, so relieved that my daughter had finally found her stride after years of struggling. Then the call stopped. At first, I didn't panic. Jessica was busy, I told myself. She's an adult with her own life. But after 5 days of texts going unread, calls going straight to voicemail, I started to worry. After 10 days, I was frantic. After 3 weeks, I grabbed my spare key and drove across town, my mind racing through every horrible possibility. Nothing prepared me for what I found. The apartment looked like a crime scene of psychological warfare. Bills were piled up unopened. Her phone lay shattered on the kitchen counter. But those photographs on the wall, dozens of them, showed Jessica with colleagues, friends, people at parties, all violently crossed out. Sticky notes covered them with words like liar, fake, betrayer, mom. Jessica's voice was raspy, broken. "You shouldn't be here." I knelt beside her, and that's when I noticed her laptop was open to a private social media group. Screenshots filled the screen, dozens of manipulated images of Jessica in compromising positions, fake chat logs, accusations of theft and fraud, all posted by accounts I didn't recognize. The group had over 200 members, all from her company. "Derek," she whispered. "When I got promoted instead of him, he built this entire fake narrative. He made everyone believe I slept with the CEO, that I stole other people's work, that I sabotaged projects. HR launched an investigation. They suspended me pending review. Everyone I thought was my friend just believed him. My protective instincts roared to life. I helped Jessica to the shower, cleaned her apartment, made her eat real food. Then I made some calls. My best friend's son was a cybersecurity expert. My neighbor's daughter was an employment lawyer who specialized in workplace harassment. And my ex-husband, Jessica's father, worked in private investigation. Within 48 hours, we had a team assembled. The cybersecurity expert traced the fake accounts back to Derek's IP address and uncovered a shocking pattern. He'd done this before at his previous company, forcing out a woman who'd been promoted over him. The lawyer found emails proving HR had violated protocol by suspending Jessica without proper investigation. The private investigator discovered Derek had been embezzling small amounts from company accounts and was building a case to frame Jessica for it. But I wanted more than justice. I wanted him to feel what Jessica felt. We created a comprehensive dossier, every piece of evidence, every digital fingerprint, every witness statement from his previous victims. Then I did something unexpected. I sent it anonymously to Derek's mother first, along with a simple note. "This is who your son really is." She called him immediately. I know because the private investigator had advised Derek's phone records showed a 2-hour call with his mother that night, followed by dozens of panic calls to lawyers. The next day, we delivered everything to Jessica's CEO directly, bypassing HR entirely. We also sent copies to the district attorney's office for the embezzlement charges and to a journalist who specialized in corporate fraud cases. The story broke on a Wednesday. Derek was arrested at work, let out in handcuffs past the same colleagues he turned against Jessica. The fake social media group was exposed in the article, and those 200 members had to face what they participated in. The company fired their entire HR department for mishandling the investigation and publicly apologized to Jessica with a settlement that included back pay, promotion reinstatement, and additional compensation. But the sweetest revenge? Derek's mother testified against him in court. She told the judge about his pattern of manipulation, his inability to accept failure, his complete lack of remorse. "I raised him better than this," she said, crying. "I failed, and these women paid the price." Jessica's back at work now, stronger and fiercer than ever. She started a support group for victims of workplace psychological warfare. The company implemented new anti-retaliation policies named after her. As for Derek, he's serving 3 years for fraud and cyberstalking, and his professional reputation is permanently destroyed. Every time someone searches his name, the truth is the first thing they find. My daughter learned that sometimes the people who love you will fight battles you're too broken to fight yourself. And I learned that a mother's protective instinct, combined with the right resources and relentless determination, is the most powerful weapon in the world. Never underestimate what a mom will do when someone hurts her child.